Hello. 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 If you can hear me, we're just having some technical issues. Just bear with. Yep, there we go. Right, nice one. Nice one. So, welcome back to part 2 of Spider-Man 2. If you tuned in yesterday for the zombie stream, you'll know that we have some new equipment. I have a new headset. So hopefully that means I'm clearer to hear. We don't peak and all that shabab. The words. Yeah, we don't peak and all that rubbish. Yeah, if you remember from last week where we left off, we were just going to help Peter as Miles at the raft, where some people are being transferred who we believe were possibly involved in the first game. And yeah, that's where we were going off to. And I just trying to jump down a wind tunnel, signed off. But when I've loaded back in, I'm back in the wind tunnels. So yeah, without further ado, if we're sounding good, we will continue.
Woo-hoo! There's another one. I should catch that updraft.
Upgrade.
Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this.
I messed that up. So I can recover. And then just if we see like any
another updraft. I should check the view. Love a windy day.
We'll jump out.
Hey Miles, we're just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who are babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft.
Whoa! Let me call you back. We're ending this now.
I'll take you down!
Where'd you go, Spidey?
You guys are pretty tough. I'm sure Feast could use some strong hands. Think about it.
We just want that to be good.
Sorry, Pete. So, who we babysit today again?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman
Not my birthday, guys. No need for the surprise.
Yeah, so what I found with this game is it's good to get as much XP as you can early on. This does really help me.
I'm trying to help you out here.
So probably if we see something, we'll probably go and do it quite often. Unless I don't feel like the tree getting pulled down by side stuff. And then take a break. Story a bit.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
Someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
No one has seen Marco in years. Would have been there for him if I knew he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that one. I wonder if Pete will pull back, or is just gonna hover around. Because the raft is literally just there, so I wonder if he'll pull back. And that's the annoying thing about this game. Is if you cut off a phone call, like, you might not get it back. So you might miss some of that dialogue.
Hey, man. Glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
Scorpion.
Keep it moving, Gargan.
Ready for the next one.
Next one. Thought we were just babysitting Scorpion today.
You can tell, like, he kind of, like, he's like senseless. Oh, shit. You gotta kill my daddy.
Martin Lee.
Wait, calm down, Sparky.
Miles. Miles. It's fine. I'll be okay.
That's not good.
A little early for fireworks. We gotta go. Red, yellow. If these are...
Make sure the prisoners are secure. I'll take left. Protect the ship!
Form up on me!
Should have stretched.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
That's a bit rude.
Whoa! Those blades are sharp!
You must be new in town. Hi, I'm Spider-Man. In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way! This does not concern you!
All right, guess we can skip the welcome wagon. Spider-Man!
Papa.
I was hoping you knew! We'll cover you! Keep them out of the ship! On it!
Take out the defenses! Form up! Don't let us through! Overwhelm the guards and break down the door!
They're trying to get inside the ship.
They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta stop them.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
You will see. It will be glorious.
Not liking the sound of that.
They just keep coming.
You insects should have stayed out of this.
Common misconception. Spiders are not actually insects. But that's maybe beside the point right now.
They have like 2 body parts, a head and a body. Other insects are usually like one body part, but the head and body is one thing. I'm not a bug guy, I don't know.
Don't let them stay in the air.
Fucking eagles, man. Ah.
What are you, vultures, kid?
Bit road.
Don't get distracted by the spiders.
Our quarry lies within.
They're definitely going after Scorpion. Can't let them get inside this ship.
Watch his way.
I'm up here, bro.
Fire in volley. You seeing these guys? A lot of money and tech here.
Yeah, they're not messing around. Seem desperate to get their hands on Scorpion, Lee, or both. If those guys get free again,
Stay focused, Spider-Man.
Your presence is unexpected.
man, who are you people? And where'd you even come from?
I'll give them
Hey,
one
buddy.
thing. They know what they want.
We are men. What we fight as one.
Change in position. Spider-Man, how you doing?
You know that thing with the Hydra? And more heads pop up? That!
We've got him on the ropes.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I felt a bit of a cough, so I apologize for my cough. throughout
Little
the
one,
stream.
you better be talking about the other Spider-Man, because I'm a half-inch taller than him, at least. Why didn't we know the raft was moving Lee?
Doesn't matter now. Let's just focus on taking these guys out, whoever they are.
Oh, booty shot.
What now?
We gotta get the ship free.
People inside are gonna drown.
I'll keep trying to get these things out. King Arthur makes this look so easy.
I got this.
There's more people inside.
Let me worry about them.
Epic.
Spider-Man, you gotta get topside! As soon as I get everyone clear! You okay in there?
Trying to get out.
I
Looking for
forgot how.
civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety? Hello?
Submersive
Signal.
it
Better hurry up.
sounds to me when you're wearing a headset. Well, I don't.
It's getting worse
I
out
don't
there.
say obviously I don't normally wear a headset, but normally I have one earphone in when I'm streaming, and I have an external mic.
He got out and he threw me in here!
Yeah.
I'll get you out!
I like to be able to hear what's going on around me. I'm in the house on my own this morning, so I can be fully wired in.
Stay calm! I'll find another way! Electrical access. Sounds promising.
So I set the sound
Oh,
set.
Pete's got eyes on Scorpion. These guys have no idea who they're letting out.
You're still out there?
Still here!
And normally if I get on my own, I'm just looking at the TV.
Come on, backup power. Be here. Sweet.
Yeah, a bit of zappy pop.
Can't get back the way I came in.
The light on that suit is sick.
The electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive. I need you to stay away from the water, okay? Gotta drain the excess energy.
Oh shit.
Thanks a million, kid.
Oh, I got hit.
But I saved you. Oh, really?
Can't be.
Papa?
No! Dad? This isn't real.
We have eyes on Scorpion.
A superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up.
Ow.
Give up.
Miles.
Huh? Really? Wait. It's not safe. Miles.
It's so peaceful without Miles. Now that you're Spider-Man, I don't have to worry anymore. None of us have to die.
Won't let anything happen to you.
Time's running out, Neil.
Huh?
No, I did that a bit slower because I realised in the first game I rushed through the dream sequence and I missed a lot of dialogue, so... Ow. And some of you might want to hear that, so...
I have to get out of here. I have to find them. Clear.
We got him.
No, Lee! Lee! You cannot escape!
What is this? Venom power. I can barely control it. Spider-Man! They got me!
Scorpion 2! I'm after them now! Miles, do you think you can handle Lee? I can turn around right now!
No! I got this! Go on!
Are you sure?
Can't let him near my family again! Not after what he did to my dad! I have to protect them! They need me, man!
Nothing will happen to your family! Nothing! You got this! I'll be back soon!
You got it!
I wasn't really liking the red accent of the suit. That's what my web suit is, I think it's Right. Just having a quick drink, bear with.
Damn right.
Actually worked.
Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee!
You're not taking him!
They are cowards!
I'm glad to smell it. Ow! Hello? What the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city!
You cannot escape!
And you think I'm naive?
Keep the fight on the ground!
Whoa! There was like no indication to dodge that or anything, it was just dead.
He's staying right here.
Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee!
You're not taking him!
You are naive! They are cowards!
Let's see you try!
Get down here!
Get over there.
Out of the way!
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city!
You cannot escape!
And you think I'm naive?
I broke your back.
I think that's all of them.
There he is. Shit.
Spider-Man! Things just went from bad to East River on fire bad.
That's... well, okay. I'm on my way. We'll deal with Scorpion later.
It won't start! I got you!
I was curious to what happens if you don't do this. But one of them just kind of starts it. Poor dude in there, man.
No! That propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you! Lay off me so I can stop that propeller! Can't whip that propeller with these guys beating on me. We've got it. Hide, flesh. Free.
Shit. Try and catch a break, man. Miles behind you. 20. Oh, well, she would have been chopped. Because I wasn't paying attention.
You're just gonna let me die.
Well,
You don't know what you took from me.
I don't even know who you are. That has changed from Endgame to one being Thanos.
Spider-Man, let him go! Spider-Man, I need your help!
Hey.
First responders are on site now, at least. Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of him. Any luck upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah.
When I first played this, first time I played this, the subtitles were out of line.
Pete.
That was quite funny.
When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man. But it feels... volatile.
Well, wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise.
So there we go.
Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
Well, looks like they fixed most of it. What about most of that, well, interaction? But I didn't fix that bit,
Hang in there, Miles.
which is quite funny. Hang in there, Miles. Just says Miles. Anyway, yeah, we'll keep that one. I love that one. But it's new suit time. No, I think it is time to bust out this one. But I'm feeling the blue for right now, so I think we're going to go for the blue one. Oh, I don't know if I pressed my button. For Peter. So this one's quite cool. I think I bought this one at this point. But we'll try to hold out a bit longer so I can get my favourite one for really quickly. And we'll go for the, I'm thinking that one. Nah, we'll just match it. We'll match it. And we'll give him the black and orange one, because I like that one the best.
After Sandman's red.
I do love the cape though.
Hey, Miles. Getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours. Dropped you a pin. Want to come through?
Hey, Uncle Aaron.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go.
Oh, I forgot I had skill points. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 2 into the venom jump. And then that gives me 4 abilities.
See him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
Spider-Man, even if it's the last move I make.
Time to close shop.
Spider-Man, come on! Spider-Man's throwing stuff! I'm firing!
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Move out the way! Got him!
Yeah, the stupid clock will be affected by Astro. That's great. Makes me all a bit wheezy.
Done deal. Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
Yeah, so you got rooftop fireworks. Trying to think who was it more fun to do that as. I'll do it as Miles.
Hey, do either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Ah! Oh!
Bro!
Mike! Mike!
He's still breathing, but I'll get him to a hospital.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay?
I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious, but I'm not taking any chances.
Ah! Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know. They're for our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them, so We tried to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Spider-Man? Wow. At least I can still wiggle my toes.
There. The staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think I know which place you mean. I'll take a look.
I love the screenshot, man.
Hey, just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw 2 of them with guns. Like serious guns.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Really need that $5 grand by next week. 2 cups of
Yeah, I know. Same as the last game. Very cool.
I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups.
Barry, cranking again?
What's up with that guy?
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What's wrong over there?
Look at me now, Ma.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't see you.
And don't let the bed bugs bite.
There's a noise. I knew I heard it the first time.
Bing, bang, your bongo.
Fireworks! Lick! The river! I can chuck them!
No, no,
Wait.
you can catch on fire.
Two more? Okay, last crate!
Got a crate. Grab the crate. Ah! Panicking.
Nice. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh, man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
That was not what I was meant to do. I've got to upgrade the webs. We'll hold out on that one. Oh, we don't have any skill points. I thought we did. What we need. Whee!
Hey friends, it's Danica. You are listening to the Danicast. Get this. Now the fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming to the ground. For you new listeners, welcome. The Danicast is your spot for real takes on real news about real people. Did y'all hear about this train work?
Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Not really, but good job.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
What? They want to blow up a gas truck?
Spider-Man!
That's why Peter Parker is the best Spider-Man.
Okay, y'all are done.
Your last hour will be crimson! This will teach you! They're in my sight!
There we go.
Throwing a Molotov!
Woo! Woo!
Vanished!
That was brutal. Take 3. We take those. And we go whee! Oh, it's so sick. And it looks so good as well. Like, I just can't understand why this is one game of the year. Like, it's basically flawless. Obviously, there's a few glitches.
Trying to burn down a building.
But it's a big game. There's gonna be something. Like, and what they are is just so mild.
That's enough.
Ugh. Like, if you guys have played this, or have you seen stuff online about it, do you all remember the cube glitch? Those that know what I'm talking about will know. But like, that was quite funny. That happened to me a couple of times. Only happened to me right near the end of the game. I kind of hope we get at least one experience of that in the stream, just so you guys can see what it is if you haven't seen what it is. But I'm pretty sure they've patched it now. Also, I think it's like March 11th and March 3rd, we'll be getting New Game Plus. I can't wait. And some new upgrades, and I know some DLC coming.
Get him down here!
I'm pretty sure that's been confirmed now. So yeah, when we get the DLC, if there is DLC, we will be streaming that on the channel as well. So stay tuned for that. Oh, yeah,
There's
that's
an
this
ambulance
thing now.
not
You
too far
see
away.
the hospital.
I'll drop you right off.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
So this just reminds me of Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. The Sam Raimi one. With Tobey Maguire.
And touchdown.
I couldn't complete that game when I was younger. But I have a PS3 that's backwards compatible. One like the super rare one.
I feel like they came out of a cult.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Better tell Pete about that.
This last year or the year before, I went back and I played it, and I actually completed it. Like, it's one of those games as a kid made me absolutely rage quit, and I deleted all my data. I got so annoyed with the game, which I like instantly regretted and was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's a cool suit. I do like that suit. I'm not only sure on the silky trousers. If the trousers were a slightly different texture, it'd be cool, but I do like it on like regular clothes intertwined with the suits. Let's see if Pete's got another one. Hybrid suit from No Way Home. That one's pretty cool. I want these upgrades, so the ultra versatile ones just to make you like get around quicker. Woohoo. Loop-de-loop. That can be a bit of a pain to pull off, but if you do manage to get it, it's pretty sick. Throw up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I
that'll
forgot how
definitely
to
work.
take photos for a second. My brain just went
Reminds
blank.
me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. But saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
We're close to the objective where we are that, so... Story progression!
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look.
Mine with the fresh trim. Did I mention that last time? I think I did. I don't know. It's a blur.
Kid.
My hand faced through your body, I'm sorry.
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. You getting something?
Bro, my mask.
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, I got throwing lights now on my suit. I'm becoming a lead detective. Woohoo!
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
Bit suspect.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Also be a bit temperamental.
Not bad, kid.
But there's also some powerful vibrations. Where's it from here?
Another gate. Sweet.
Now we go.
Can't pull it open from down here.
That's why I was remembering.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
If anyone watches the Spider-Verse, it kind of hits a bit home, doesn't it? Honestly, can't wait for the third part.
Got it. You want to finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Well, that film was a cinematic masterpiece. So... yeah, we're gonna do web wing and health.
Listen, this isn't the only stash. Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, Dad. Don't be a stranger.
I wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah. ¿Y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it. Anyone see some robbers who are looking to lose a fight?
He's got something! Spider-Man!
Damn. Didn't mean to break that.
Did you guys know that the bags banks use don't have big dollar signs on them? I know. I was disappointed. Oh, whoa! Hey, excuse me! Nice.
Like 3 weeks, it was all right. No one would ever walk on the hot Spider-Man.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you've got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Miles? club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Alright, side mission time.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves.
I got changed with this.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People will be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Right, another picture of...
That's good.
Oh, you won't be wondering what these
Protesting
things
isn't
up
just
here
a
are.
constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a
I'll just show you
multinational
real quick.
corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Let's see the slingshots. So you can get some mad distance. And fly.
Hi, I'm with the fire brigade. I'll destroy the unworthy.
Oh God.
I knew Spider-Man was
That killed me
unworthy.
quick. Just got obliterated. There's a prowler, what's the coolie? Over here. Let me go grab it, grab it.
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building.
Where is that? I can't remember. Oh, I remember. It's this one.
How does he come up with this stuff?
Yeet.
Hunk, you did not just send me after your crap and forget to mention lasers.
My toes. Ow. Ow. Ow.
And here we are. He seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got her name. But she was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash, kid.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. Not many people can do that.
Right, so we'll do this one, and then we'll swap to Peter and progress the story. I didn't quite get to the vision, but we're doing a lot of wild stuff right now.
I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do.
Please don't be copyrighted music.
Another one down.
I'm gonna get out of here.
You should not have come here.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts to my stash in the shipping.
Yeah. That group that took Lee showed up.
They must be real good if they found me. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and the Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, huh?
Same, man. Will do.
Right, let's swap to Peter.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Good, good.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Just see what Harry wants. Oh, hey, Web Games.
Stolen tech. Off the streets it goes. Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep...
Sorry, buddy. I gotta take
You're
some
kind
sand
of
and
getting
keep
sand
that.
everywhere! You guys should really leave even go somewhere more tropical.
This is going to be harder as Peter, because I can't crystallize this guy. Yeah, you. Give me the stone.
Should probably check out that crystal now.
Crystal, whatever.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school and...
I don't see that it's like building a statue, which is pretty cool.
Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate. That's perfect.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could...
Ah, sorry, Robbie. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I thought I'd give him the foundation a mild birth.
I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
Oh.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think?
Right, why is Future Green Goblin wearing green?
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on
Really
board,
hoping to get Green Goblin.
this place is really gonna start cooking.
What, are we Breaking Bad here?
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
So yeah, I wonder if when we do get Green Goblin, if
Get your
we get
badge
Green
out.
Goblin,
Let's go exploring.
if he'll be like classic, like in like comic, what's the word? Like
So
a
the
costume,
first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
or if he's
Harry,
like a mutant
this
dragony
place,
guy.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked. How did you... got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
The B movie. Is Barry in here? Barry. Barry, where are you? There's Barry. Hey, Barry.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Nope.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
No.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young.
Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation.
Why are they so loud?
A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Oh shit, I got a PlayStation controller.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves?
The ones
The
on
better you are at
TV, yeah.
shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not to... Oh, nice! Yes!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying on.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow.
Only
I'd love
2,500?
to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Hey.
Now, up
Do you
ahead is
have
the
a
medical
set?
research area.
No.
We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Dr. Connors?
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
There's something over here that I want to do first. Something very important. Feed the fish.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Yes, I want to feed the fish.
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Give me the lore. We need the lore.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. I wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. I wonder how it ended up here.
This woman's got his hand in every pocket. missed a thing over here. What did I miss over here? Rock. Big rock.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. Countless organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds will be closed. Discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Right. And something around here. Alright. Big MRI machine.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
Welcome to entomology.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones, using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Make a jump.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
There's one more thing in here. What is
Imagine coming to work here every day.
To space research.
It's almost too good to be true. Could start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
I wonder.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Right, that's enough. Wasting time. Let's get cracking.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes. That was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Last time I played this, I didn't feed the fish. I missed the fish. So now every time I play, I must feed fish. Feed fish must.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Okay.
Bed? Are you asleep?
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
These can get really tricky and annoying. Like one of the last ones, literally the last one.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
I always have to look
Now you're
up
ready to
because I
try
can
the
just never
real
do
thing.
it.
This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful
Interesting.
work, Peter.
I'm just too good.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing.
I'm
Playful,
sorry.
but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead.
I want
Swipe.
the pinball machine. Pinball.
Wow.
Pizza. It comes with pizza. And coffee.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on.
And the spider one. So
Let's make my mom and Meg proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing.
I'm Spider-Man.
Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
So wholesome.
Oh, one quick thing.
Wow.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Bro, just unironically
Of
wearing his
course.
web shoot as his bracelet.
Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Ooh, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I'm tired, boy. Ow.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? That's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Oh, overshot. Let's pop in, do this while we're here.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind.
Bloop. Ah!
Excited to have
So glad this doesn't have a camera.
Partner with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants.
Your
and
wife's
put our
Spider-Man
gene
doing this?
splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Just pop it in my pocket. No.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this grow.
Well, that one has to go there.
If this works,
what's even that?
these
Well,
plants
that
will
one?
be growing faster and
Oh, I
bearing
hate
more fruit
these.
than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
Yeah, that has to go there. And that has to go there, 'cause that's the only two one. So what goes there? Oh, no, that can go there. I'm just being an idiot. There we go. Oh my god. How long we got that? Oh, no, not my phone over.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds.
Right, we got half an
Let's
hour
optimize
left.
their water.
So let's go do an actual mission after this. Progress the story a little bit.
Yikes, gotta patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on. Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Can you can't? Don't see any bad guys.
Sorry, MJ, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Had it wrong. Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the...
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of test! A true hunter knows how to camouflage! You could have just said I don't know! Get down! On the move! Get above!
Yeah, yeet. Spinning around.
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
You criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Don't let him take...
Are we done? Done.
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest.
Take me to your leader.
Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. For actual money. Oh my god, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. I can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Hope you have renter's insurance. Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's too close now.
I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I want to find out.
Good luck.
Yeah, get my favorite suit now. So we're going to do a quick change because I want that. And it's only fair to give one to Miles as well, isn't it? To give him a new suit. We'll go this one. We'll run up this one. Ooh, that blue low. Yeah, we'll have it like that.
To take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
I know how to do this.
Heard something.
Yeah, I absolutely just love the suit.
That's one.
To me, it just looks like how a Spider-Man suit, a classic Spider-Man suit.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
Yeah, they got the colours for
That's what I'm thinking.
first came out. I played
front page material for your
the day
article.
before the
I'm
official
writing it up
release,
now.
and I pre-ordered it.
Oh, and speaking of work,
And yeah, originally the
accepted
colour
Harry's
wasn't
offer.
great.
That's fantastic.
It looked fun.
We
it still
should
looked good.
celebrate later after you're done with your
Just that they made the
current
colours more
work.
sharper
Totally. Talk soon.
and shinier.
That's a lot of gear.
I mean, I'll totally wear the suit the whole way through the game, but I'm not going to. Oh, whoops, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Raven! That's their leader?
Spider-Man's here! Up top!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want them hungry.
You hungry too? Just be quiet. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both. There we go. Nap time.
Yeah, you can like proper like make a web with these. It's pretty cool. But you do only get so many before they start, like before like the first ones or like, you just finish.
Another one down. Looks like this is the... All right, where to next?
Yeah, see like that one broke because the first one disappeared. Now if I do that one, those ones have disappeared. Because the one that was connected to disappeared. Then this one's going to disappear. Okay, and that one's going to disappear because that one's going to go. Yeah, I should probably go stop playing with web physics. Well, it is so cool.
A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. That's the Tiara Apetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research.
As always, if you want to read the text, feel free. I'm not going to read it because I'm dyslexic and yeah, we're not going to go down that route. So, yep, I'll pause it for a little bit so you can read it. And if you need to pause it, go ahead. As I say, these videos will be uploaded to YouTube, so when they are, we should be later today.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. J'ai entendu un truc. Webs! He's nearby!
Sleep.
I hear you were not. He's here! Get him!
He's in the air!
Spider-Man! On the move! Round him!
Out of the way!
Come down here!
Get them up!
Get out of the way! Jump!
Stick around and I'll come back to you, alright? Bang. Oh!
Open fire! Look out!
So if you remember in the first game, I had to level up. So I could grab missiles like that, I'd throw them back at people. And I didn't used to explode to through them. It's kind of cool.
Grab him!
He's up top! Out of the
Everybody? Now it is.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't...
We're gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Ow!
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Bad photo. Bad.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
Sick.
Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
That's a broken neck. Decapitation almost. That was brutal. You also have to level up to get that one as well.
This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Get me down! Damn it!
We also had spiders to that list, but put it on the nose. Look, stop doing whatever you're doing and cancel out my ability. It's not nice.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Yeah, this is one of the several suits I was hoping for this game. And I got a few of the ones I wanted. But still leave some for the next game, so... That's an epic shot right there.
Have a nice trip.
Damn, he broke his tail.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Damn. I'm gonna see this for the first time and see what the fuck. They're not gonna kill Scorpion off, but looks like they did. How does it like initially show how dangerous someone is?
He's
Kill the
not
villains from
teaming
the
up
last
with
game straight off the
supervillains for
bat.
some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Don't look at his porn. Yeah, that suit looks sick. Again, we are going to leave it here.
Hey.
Seems that we always seem to end on a Miles mission.
So I found a bait.
Yeah, we've got a couple of side missions to do. We've also got the main mission to do now. But yeah, we're making progress. That's all the main thing is. But yeah, we'll do another stream next Monday. And yeah, I'll catch you then. Maybe a stream in between. But I'm quite busy this week, so and if there is, it won't be Spider-Man. It might be a co-op game with Web Games. As always, check her out on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. If you need a link, there's usually links around on my pages. There's a link to her YouTube on my YouTube. There's a link to her Twitch on my YouTube. So they're usually around. So yeah, check those out. Also check out my TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're checking out my Twitch, you must be here already. So hey, yeah. As always, watch the space, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.